Hello guys, and welcome to another weekly vlog. I've just finished work. I'm actually going to go get my hair cut right now. So this is it currently. I last had my hair cut, I think it was October. So how long ago is that? 5, 6, 7, like 8 months ago. That's really bad. She messaged me before Christmas like, hi, just let you know, get booked up if you want to book in. I was like, well, I only had it done 2 months ago. Didn't say that to her, but I was like, I'll message her in the new year. And then time just goes really fast, doesn't it? Get busy, and then yeah, I've only just messaged her. So going today, but I honestly think my hair isn't like, it hasn't got that many split ends. It does need a brush right now. It kind of looks a bit ratty, but yeah, there isn't many split ends. But I think it is because I've been doing heatless curls and stuff and like hair oiling. But I am only going for a trim. So last time I went, I think I had like it cut up to there. So I had quite a lot off and I had it up to there just for like a refresh. Cause you know, sometimes you just feel like it just felt like the right length. But today, like, I don't feel like that recently. And I actually think I want to kind of grow my hair. I do think when it gets long, it starts to go like thin at the ends. But maybe you avoid that by having frequent haircuts. So it doesn't look so bad recently. But I just thought, yeah, if I'm going to grow it out, I should probably cut it a little bit. So I have got layers in, and I think I'm just going to have the layers redone and, like I said, a trim. And then my fringe that I always have pinned back, I think I might ask her to like sort of cut in again as a curtain bang, even though I'll probably regret it again. But I actually just need to style it. I'll be back with fresh hair. Okay, so it's much later on now. It's like 9:45. Obviously my pyjamas, and I've been doing some work outside in the garden. I've got like a worksheet to do for work. Like, I'm doing this qualification and I've got a worksheet to do, and it's due on Monday, and there's like 20 questions. So I've been doing some of that, very fun. But anyway, update about my hair. Obviously I've had it cut. I fear it looks no different. It's just a little bit shorter. I had my fringe like trimmed, but I don't think it's actually short enough because I want to wear it more like, you know, when it's like wispy in the middle, like together, but like to the side like that, but it's still in my eye. So I think the shortest bit is not short enough. So I might just trim them myself tomorrow, because I wanted it like spring carpeters, and I feel like it's not giving that at the minute. It's already overwhelming me being on my face, but it's only overwhelming. Like, I can cope with it like this, but it's when it does move and then it's in my eye. Actually just not ever got used to it, and I've had one for like over 6 months now. Keep cutting it in, growing it out, cutting it in, and most of the time I'll clip it out my face. So is that's a me problem, or is it my hair not falling how I want it to fall? Do I even suit a fringe? Sometimes I think I look better without a fringe, so I don't know what to do. Obviously it's too late now, but like, do I just grow it out and call it a day? Now we're just gonna have this chocolate cake, even though it's almost 10 p.m. It's fine. And I'm watching 90210 on Amazon Prime. I actually watched this like when I was in high school, but I don't remember it, and I'm not sure if I ever finished it. There is actually 5 seasons, and there's like 20 odd episodes per season, so love that. I actually only started this like maybe 2 weeks ago. I'm on season 2. I'm obsessed with it. I can't remember anything that really happened. The first season, like, I couldn't tell you what was going to happen, but after it happened I was like, oh, I kind of remember that. Does that make sense? But season 2, I feel like I don't remember as much. I'm sure I didn't finish it. Maybe I did. I'm just gonna watch that this evening. But I have an issue of not being able to turn it off. Like, I'm like, I'll just watch this one episode and then I'll turn it off to go to sleep, and then end up watching 4 episodes, and it's 12:30 at night, which I know isn't that late for some people, but I've got into a good routine of going to bed at 10:30 or 11. So then I'm like, oh, throw my routine out the window for this programme. I'm hoping you can actually see me at this angle. It is actually almost 12 o'clock already, and I actually can't believe where the morning's gone. So I've literally only just got changed as well. This is why it's really important to have a routine, because I woke up this morning working from home, and I stayed upstairs. I was like, I'll just log onto my computer, have a look, start this work, go downstairs, have my breakfast, make a drink, and I'll come back. Did I do that? No. So I've just been upstairs. Is this the first time I've come down? First time I've come down. stairs, not had my breakfast, not had a drink, not even had a drink of water. How bad is that? And it's like 12 o'clock. What is wrong with me? And I've got the biggest headache. I feel really tired, but it's probably because I've not eaten, not had a drink, and not got changed. So every routine is important. Stick to it, guys. So I've come downstairs now to do all of them things. Obviously, maybe not breakfast, but I actually wasn't hungry, in fairness. If I was hungry, I probably would have come down. I don't know what I'm going to have. It's like basically lunch, but I don't want my lunch yet. I've also got a headache, like I said, so I've come down to get this face mask from Primark with like the beaded gels in. And I use this like when I have a headache or just have a thick head, because I feel like it helps. So I'm going to put that on in a minute. It says it's currently 24 degrees, but I've just come downstairs, like I said, I actually feel really cool in the kitchen. Like I'm not warm at all. I've got like this linen set on. It's from the Mrs. Hinge collection that she did with Tesco. I don't know if she still does that now. I don't think she does she? I think she stopped doing that ages ago. I just thought it was a nice work from home one, feeling put together. I'm gonna make like a fruit platter. So obviously it's not gonna be my lunch, but I just thought I'm craving health. And I don't want something that would fill me up like loads, because I do still want to have my lunch in a bit, but I thought this would be nice and refreshing. So far I've got an orange, a kiwi, and then an apricot. I don't even know if I like apricots. I like peaches, but I never have them because I can't bother to wait for them to like soften. They're either too hard or they're like soggy, so I just don't buy them. Is an apricot similar to a peach? I don't know. This is my cute plate that I painted at Pottery Painting. I'm going to cut up this and I'm going to add some more fruit, so I'll be back. Okay, so this is my fruit plate. I feel like it looks a bit sad now. Obviously we've got kiwis, strawberries, blueberries and raspberries, and then oranges and the apricot. The raspberries are actually what made me want this fruit plate, because I went in the fridge and saw them. Also, if I'm talking a bit weird, it's because I've got the face mask on. And I didn't want to scare you by showing you, but it's like making it really hard to talk. I've also got some water with a straw because of my face mask. And then I went with a matcha. I was going to make an iced coffee. Then I thought, actually no, matcha's like healthy and I just fancied one. So it's a honey iced matcha. I'm going to go and eat this as my brunch. I actually need to have my lunch now. It's like 2:20. But I just thought, actually, I'm going to have electrolytes since I'm not really having much to drink and it's really hot and because I've got a headache. Anyway, this is the Wealthy by Boots brand, and it's actually got electrolytes, collagen, hyaluronic acid and vitamin C. But the collagen in it is like 1 gram, so it's not like a dose of collagen, because I think you need like 4 or 5 grams for a dose, I can't remember. It's sour cherry and pomegranate. I've never tried it, so I thought I'd try it today. I know in one of my recent videos I tried the Humantra black cherry one and I didn't like it, but I was ill, so I think that probably made it taste weird. But also it reminded me of Soothers. So anyway, let's see what this one is like. This is a cute colour. Oh, it smells so nice. The Humantra black cherry was like really dark purple. This is a bit of me though, sour pomegranate and cherry. That sounds delicious. Let's do a taste test. Oh yeah, that is really nice. Sorry for that reaction. That is really nice. Ooh, if it was fizzy, it'd just taste like a sour lemonade. We'll definitely be buying more of them. They were only 8p for 1 sachet, which I feel like is really cheap. I don't know if you can buy them in big boxes. I assume you can. It's quite sweet and strong, so I feel like you could put in like loads of water to dilute it down if you wanted it to taste a little bit weaker. So just an update. Look. I was just trying to play some music on Alexa. I broke my straw. That's annoying, isn't it? I do have another one upstairs, but I don't know now. Okay, so I've got some walking trainers or shoes here. I've got 2 pairs and I kind of need to hurry up and decide which pair to keep. I was going to say I need you to help me, but I'll probably have sent a pair back. Oh my god, I just put a hair mask in, and does anyone else's hair like fall out as soon as you put the hair mask in? Anyway, I'll probably have decided by then, but I'm just going to show you anyway. So this is the first pair, and I was so happy with them. They were like 30, 35 pounds, can't remember, in the sale, and I thought they were quite cute for walking trainers because of the purple bottoms. Really happy with them. But then I saw a second pair and I had to order both. This is the second pair. And these are also cute because they're pink and purple, but obviously these are beige. And I kind of like the fact these aren't actual laces, like you just pull this tog. But then when I've tried them on, this kind of dangles, like, because when I pull them tight, almost touching the floor, and that kind of annoys me. I don't know about that part. The rest, I really like the colour of these. So I really don't know which ones to keep, because obviously the black ones are practical, because they're black. These are not so practical, but these are cute. I have also seen these pink Solomons, which I'll put a picture here. And I'm like, I could keep the black ones for practicality and then get these pink Solomons like eventually. But then they're cute. Would they get that dirty? I want them more for like walking the dog like in the fields in the summer, because I've got walking boots for when it's like winter and muddy. But more, you know, like if you go in on a day out and it's been raining and you're walking on like gravel and stuff. So they're not going to get like muddy, but I just don't want to wear my nice pair of trainers. Or then, like I said, when I'm walking the dogs on the field and it's summer, it's like dusty. So I don't know, I do really want to keep these ones because of how cute they are. I need to try them both on again with like a pair of leggings to see. These were also £30, I think. Bargain in the sale. I am just sat in the garden for my lunch break, having my lunch, which I've eaten 90% of it now. Pesto prawn pasta, it's really nice. I have got my laptop there. I'm going to continue working in the garden in a minute. Mum's just got some new furniture, so that's what that is. Go, go. She's really scared of jumping up here. Like, she wants to come up, but she just won't. It's like a rocking egg chair. I had been working inside this morning, and then I thought, why am I not sat outside? But I have got a cardigan on and long bottoms. It's been really hot this week, like 30s and mid-20s, but today it says it's 20 degrees. But I had to go back in and put my bottoms on because I was cold in my shorts. Maybe I'm just nesh. I'm hoping you can see my face in this, but I need to leave for the gym in 20 minutes, maybe a bit less than that. So I need to get an outfit on. I'm actually really hot now. I feel like it's gotten hotter as the day's gone on. I actually would have liked to worn shorts, but I haven't shaved my legs and they are kind of like bad. They're not like terrible. I shaved them like, was it 3 days ago, 4 days ago? Maybe it was 5 days ago actually. Time goes so fast. So they're not like really bad, but I feel like it's noticeable if he was close to me. Anyway, so I'm gonna have to put on leggings, which is a bit annoying. I just realised I have this cute sports bra, which I know in my other vlog I said I wouldn't wear it to the gym because it came with these shorts, but I definitely wouldn't wear the shorts to the gym. But I think the sports bra could be quite cute if I, with my purple leggings. I don't know, I might try it on. And then after the gym, I'm gonna nip to M&S for some little bits. I've seen that they have like these really nice looking eye solis that are supposed to be like better for you, like they don't have loads of like shit in them, like additives and stuff. So I might go see if they have them. And also they look like they do the poppy dupe drinks. I don't know how much they are. I found them on the website, but they don't have a price. I might see if they have them. I don't know what I'm having for tea. Was maybe gonna have an Indian last week, but it was when it was really hot, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so we never did. But like I said, today it's still quite warm. Don't know if I actually fancy an Indian. Like, I don't know if I fancy takeaway. I like to be in the mood for it. If not, I think I might either make a nice pasta, or I kind of fancy like a stir fry, like noodles and stuff. But I don't know. I'll see. Maybe something in M&S will catch my eye. But yeah, I'm going to get dressed now. So these are all my purple leggings. And I actually just don't think it looks right with any of them. So I don't know if I'll actually wear that top. I feel like when it's sunny outside, you have to match your outfit to the weather. I'm really annoyed at myself that I haven't shaved my legs because I wanted to wear shorts. But anyway, I'll wear these purple leggings because they're like nice and bright. And then I have got this like long top because I don't really want my stomach out. Yeah, pink and purple is really cute together. I'm going to put it on. Guys, this is my outfit. But in the mirror, it's picking up that I've got like, but in person it doesn't look like that. So it must be the lighting. So I'm I'm just covering it. I want to show you my outfit. I haven't shaved my armpits either, so I'm going to have to do that now because it's quite bad. And also I'm going to have to quickly put my hair up because no way can I work out with my hair down in this heat. Later on, obviously, I'm back from the gym. It's 7:45, so I finished my workout at like gone 6:30, I think it was. And then I just nipped to M&S and Aldi. I did get some bits from M&S, but not everything that I wanted, so I'll show you. Hi, cutie. Oh, what? So first of all, I got this elderflower cordial because I wanted to make some like non-alcoholic Hugo Spritz because I just like a nice drink when it's warm. And then these are some of the ones that I went in for: pineapple, coconut and lime. These are a bit of me, like pineapple and coconut, love that. I also love lime, like in Mexican dishes and stuff, and like a lime in my drink. I prefer that rather than a lemon. So I think I really like these, and these are £3.25 for 4, which I didn't think were bad. But yeah, the other ones that they had were like, you know, like them milk isolis, them skinny ones. They had 2 different flavours of them that I saw online. Can't remember, was it vanilla and strawberry or then vanilla and chocolate? And I wanted the vanilla and chocolate ones, and again they were supposed to be like healthier ones, like made with cocoa powder and stuff. But I didn't have them. It was a really small M&S, to be fair, that's why. I don't think they even had space for them. But I'm glad that I picked up these ones. They did have the new ice cream that they brought out, the 5 ingredients and 8 ingredients one, but it was £5 for a tub, and I just didn't want to pay that yet. Because, yeah. Also, other people tend to eat the ice cream when I live here. When I'm in my own house, that ice cream might last me like 2 months, but living here, it's gone. So I just didn't want to spend £5 on it. And then I also got this apple and elderflower dilute, which I don't have dilute often at all, but I like the peach dilute from Aldi. And then this, like, I've never tried this, I'm saying I like it, I don't know, but this sounds a bit of me. And then I just got some stuff from Aldi. I got these, but I don't think I'm having these for tea, but I just thought over the weekend, I think it's supposed to be warm still. These would be nice with some potatoes and salad. Anyway, I'm going to cook the tea. Well, actually, I think I might have a shower and then I'll cook the tea. Go on then. This way. Come on then. Have you found it?
Coco.
Coco.
Coco, what's this? Oh, thank.
I just see a tail. Come on then. Come on. It's like I need to find the stick.
So you can just see a tail.
Right.
Oh,
Oh. Come on then. Coco.
That's melting me out.
Come on.
She's loving it.
I've just made this brunch after we've been on our walk. What time is it?
11:30.
11:30. So we had a smoothie before we went for the walk, and now we've got this brunch. This is inspired by my veggie breakfast that I had out the other day. Apart from these are not veggie sausages because they needed using. But I feel like it looks really nice. Come on then. This is really nice. Come on. Come on then. I think she just likes it.
Yeah, I think so.
Just excuse the state of me. I've been in the shower, taken makeup off. I think I've caught the sun on my cheeks. It's actually really hot. I was cold earlier and now I'm hot again. But I think I've put the sun on my cheeks because they're red. But I did have sun cream on. But anyway, we went for a picnic earlier and it was actually so hot. We did stay like an hour and a half to be fair. But then we left because my dog just would not sit still. She wanted to explore everywhere and we couldn't just lay and relax like I wanted to. But it was still nice to have a picnic and just sit for a bit. We'd now just ordered an Indian because we've been wanting one for a couple of weeks, but last weekend it was super hot. This weekend it's still been warm, just not as hot. Like it's been 20 today, but it felt warmer than that. But last week it was 30. So we're just waiting for my Indian. And I'm just gonna make some Hugo Spritz non-alcoholic ones. I've just had one of these every day, Friday, Saturday, and then today. I think I showed you on Saturday. Wait, can't have had one Friday. When did I go to M&S? Oh, it was Friday. I think I showed you on Friday that I bought the stuff for it. Did have some non-alcoholic prosecco to add to it, but I've just run out. But I just used the cordial, and then this is pink soda. I wanted just normal soda, but they didn't have it, so I thought, well, I've got to get this because lemonade makes it too sweet, and then you can't taste the elderflower, so you have to use soda water. I don't like tonic water, but I'm pretty sure soda water isn't like so thick like tonic water. Yeah, because I love a Hugo Spritz, but I'm not really bothered about it being alcoholic. Just like the taste of it. Also, them isols from M&S, I wish I'd bought like 2 packets. I don't know why I just bought one. They taste like a pina colada. They are the nicest like isol I've ever had. But then it made me think, why don't I just make my own smoothie, like tropical smoothie, and then make it into an isol? I need to do that. But yeah, would really recommend it. And I don't think £3.25 is bad for 4. But it's just like M&S isn't really close to me, so I have to go out my way to go to one. Bit annoying. Let me taste this. Delicious. It just tastes so refreshing. I've been meal prepping as well. I'll show you what I've made. So this is what I've made for meal prep. I've made it twice before, so this is the 3rd time. Don't want to burn myself. It is, oh, sorry guys, my camera's just steamed up then. It's a butter bean and lentil lasagna, well obviously cheap lasagna, 1 pot one. So I put mushrooms, onions, spinach, and I put peppers in but didn't have any. Tin of tomatoes, vegetable stock cube, a bit of cream cheese, and then you just break up the lasagna sheets and sort of just like push it in and then add some more. And then obviously like spices and seasonings, but it's so nice. I'm gonna add some mozzarella and then grill it for a little bit so it melts on top, and then it'll be ready. This is it out of the oven. I feel like it, does it look nice yet? I feel like it does look nice actually. It is so nice. I'm just trying to have some more like vegetarian meals because I've been wanting to for a while, mostly because of like the environment and health and stuff, and I feel like it's good to have a mixture, isn't it? Like some meat and then some veggie, but just have less meat, like, so I'm not consuming as much, like I said, for like the environment and stuff. But also it's like really good to eat like grains and beef, so that's obviously good for your health. The only thing that I do worry about is like the protein, because I know like they have some veggie alternatives that are classed as like high protein, but then when you compare it to like chicken, it's not anywhere near, is it? I know that might be like, I don't know, naive to say, because I know that you can combine different forms of protein to make like it higher and like complete proteins and stuff, but I just actually need to do the research into it properly. I feel like it is quite overwhelming, so I'm just starting off like small, like some lunches, because yeah, I don't know how much protein is in this. I'll have to work it out, because I've got 3 tins of beans in there. I put some mozzarella in this time to up the protein. I've got lentils in there. I just want to try out more veggie meals, maybe some vegan ones as well. I'm not sure if I will go like veggie at any point, never say never, but as of now, I just want to have more of a mixture and just eat like less meat, but I'm not cutting it out completely. We'll see in the future, who knows. I feel like it is quite a big commitment. I know it's obviously because I'm just used to eating meat and I know what recipes to make with it and stuff, but I would just have to like research into it more. I'll keep you updated on this. I think this is the only veggie meal that I've made. Oh no, I made some veggie tacos before and they were so nice, but again, just quite low in protein. But I enjoy them. I enjoy veggie meals, it's just the protein side of it. Because I obviously go to the gym and I'm quite active, and I feel like sometimes even when I eat meat, I don't hit my protein goal. So yeah, it's just something that I'm concerned about, but I will look into. But yeah, just a little update. I will be leaving the vlog here for now. It is actually a couple of days later. It's not the weekend anymore, so I'm starting another new weekly vlog. I'm going to go for a nail appointment later. You'll have to watch my next video to see what nails I get. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.